Looking for a horror film that will actually scare me. I went to see Evil Dead Burn in the cinema the other day. I had very low expectations. Dude, these guys are like fishing, and then one of them takes a call in the forest, of course, leaving the other one alone, and then he's like, oh my god, I've caught a fish. And you know, spoiler alert, it ain't a fish, it's a head. Yeah, he gets attacked by this monster, and then cut to like this dreadful scene. Well, I guess you're introduced to the main actor, which is this French woman who's in an abusive relationship. The guy's family is who the film is gonna be like centered around, and he dies in a car accident, and thank God, because he's like a total piece of shit. Don't expect good acting in this film. Mom can act, Granny can act, and that's it. Yeah, he's on the road. You think, okay, he's drunk, he's driving too fast, and then demon bitch is just like, ugh. He crashes, he's upside down, and the demon girl is in the car. She turns her head and then she smiles. When her head rolls out and then says things like, you gotta burn, or whatever it is she says, it's not as creepy, but like when she smiles, dude, yes. The jump scares are sporadic, there barely are any, but it does mean that when they happen, they're more effective, which I liked. Loads of really, really cool shots, like this fight scene near the end of the movie. The camera's on the ceiling, and you have this whole choreography of seeing from the ceiling the family like fighting off like the possessed people. And then there's this other scene where like the French woman is dragging herself to the floor, and like all around her is like this demon fucking up the brother who she's clearly in love with and who's in love with her, but he's a real coward. I thought that was an interesting character development. My favorite creepy thing was when mom puts Granny to bed. She turns around, I think, and then behind her, all you see is the sheet slowly like sitting up in the background. I love that. Obviously, you know, it's Granny. Obviously, you know, she's possessed. You know, no big whoopee. Up to the kiss, it was great. And then after the kiss, it's just one long drag. Like, we could have done a third of the ending and it would have been fine. The French lady's coming to terms with her abusive relationship, blah, blah, blah. It was a nice mix between gore and jump scare. Very predictable, but entertaining. The music sucked, though. Didn't like the soundtrack. And the woman being French, why would you speak French to someone who doesn't understand French? Like, and time is of the essence in that very moment, because you're both trying to not fucking die, and you speak French. Bitch, that's completely counterproductive. Just make the character interesting, don't make her French. Doesn't pass the test, but actually would recommend.